Hey, what's going on? I just got off work. I'm bummed because I was gonna come home. I've got so much copper to melt, and I was really looking forward to melting copper. I was thinking about it all day, which makes me a complete degenerate dork, you know, whatever you want to call it. And then I come home at lunch. My wife reminds me that we're going up to help celebrate her dad's birthday, which is awesome. I'm all about that. But I can't melt. So instead, I'm gonna strip some copper wire. I've got a bunch back here. I did a bunch over the weekend, as you can see right there. That's some of it. The rest of it is Bear Bright in my Bear Bright bucket. So I'm gonna pull some down in that green bucket you see right over my shoulder and see what we can do to make a little money, make me feel like I'm doing something. My wife's gonna be home in an hour or so we gotta crank. Let's do it. All right, so I got some Romex there, a little Romex there. I've got a whole other bin, which has a lot more than this over there that I have to go through yet. These are the interesting ones. Got 3 wires here. This is all solid core, and this is all one long piece, and all one long piece. I did this last year where I pulled the BX off of it, and it took me across the street. So it was over 100 feet, I think. Anyway, I think I'm going to run this through and see if we can get a good cut on this one long piece of copper. I might like wear it as a dress or something. Make some knickers. We'll see. So in order to successfully do this all in one piece, I've got to untangle all 3 wires. Okay, here's the start of the cord, the cable, the wire, whatever you want to call it. All the way over here, down here, and that's the end. So this was like someone setting up dominoes and hoping they make it all the way to the end. I straightened it out a little bit. As you can see, it's kind of straight compared to these. Just minor manipulations just to kind of get it as straight as possible, because when this thing starts, I want it to go all the way and do the whole thing. Just like in dominoes. I don't want it to get to the last foot and then go off the track. So let's see if we can do this whole thing. Okay, I've got a little test piece right here. I'm going to run it through. Make sure that the depth is good before we go for this world record. Oh yeah, cut it very nicely. All right, well, let's do this. Going for the world record. Alright, so far so good. I gotta kind of keep it from jumping around too much, getting too wacky on this end. She's snaking through. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. it went off the track. Oh! Frick! See, I don't know if you can see it, but it went off to the side. Dang it! I gotta cut it and run the rest through. Ah, you dirty stink. Gonna have to get the world record with one of the other strings. Pretty good one, but not a record breaker. Get there. Come on. It's coming right off, which is a good thing. All right. Big old piece. Nothing but delicious Bear Bright right there. Get this other piece. Looks like that second one may have been longer than the first. I don't know. I feel like Evel Knievel trying to jump the fountains in Vegas and going for this world record. Long pieces, but I mean, let's be honest, it's like not super heavy or anything. That's not even a pound. Okay, I'm gonna try to straighten this, probably do the brown one, try to straighten that one out, get some of the kinks out, and then we'll try it again. All right, okay, here we go. Going for the YouTube record, longest stripped wire on YouTube. All right, so far so good. So far so good. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Still chewing it up. Uh-oh. It's going off to the side on the end of the table. Still going. Last 2 feet. Yes! The applause! The applause, everybody! Woo! I want a gold medal from the YouTube people. Here you go. One continuous strip piece of wire. 100 feet. A YouTube world record, which will stand for about 2 weeks. There we go. How am I supposed to roll this up? I'll never get my hand out of here. Look out. There you go. There's the world record bundle. I don't know if it's 100 feet, I'll be honest. It's probably not. But it makes it exciting, right? Looking good. That's some good Bear Bright. I mean, it just falls off. Just keep folding it in half, and half, and half. Another wad, and one more. tons of excitement, for me anyway, but probably not a lot of copper, to be honest with you. We'll go weigh it and see what it is. All that excitement, we probably got 2 pounds. Oh, that was my test piece. Well, that's all right. We gotta see how much we just did here. Oh man, am I good. 1.7 pounds. That's ridiculous. All that hooting and hollering for less than 2 pounds. I'm embarrassed. All right, so I was watching Scrapping with Grandpa today, and this is what he does. Cuts that. Gets this piece and pulls. Yeah, that works good. Oh yeah. Nice piece there. Then you can get these 2 pieces out. Romex done. How about that? Let's turn this thing on and see if this might have to go deeper, because I think this is thinner than what I was just cutting. Cut a test piece off here. No, heck no, that cut it. Okay, all right. All right. Another piece of Romex here. Let's try it again. Oh man, I need to change my blade. This thing blows. Butter knife. Ugh. Come on. There we go. This one's fighting it. Jeez. And that thing was a pain. Oh, I still got those other wires. These are my 2 ground wires from the last 2. All right. There you go. That's why this stuff is so old. I don't know if you can see that, but just cracked. It didn't even rip. So that's why it was giving me a hard time. All dried out or something. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, so I'm watching one of Scrapping with Grandpa's videos today. And he was stripping wire too. And he was watching his phone. He was watching videos on YouTube on his phone. He goes, let's go check he was checking different channels out, and he goes, here's one, Scholar Metals. I was like, holy crap. So he was playing my episode of when I scrapped out the coffee pot, coffee maker, whatever. So that was super cool. So I figured I'd give him a shout here. And to try to employ his system of removing this stuff. Oh, see, that works way better. So it was just that one was bad news. It was old. Let's see what it does. Yeah. So, yeah, it's like 28 degrees here or something, here in Green Bay area. It's just too cold, man. I mean, I don't mind the cold, but for doing this kind of stuff, I like getting out in my garage. But man, if you can't get out in your garage because it's too freaking cold, then that sucks, because I don't want to be doing stuff. I want to get out here and work and go through some of my stuff, but I don't like being bundled up like an Eskimo to do it. Shout out to all my Eskimo subscribers out there. Yeah, that'd be cool if I did have some. I don't know. You ever watch those videos of how the Eskimos made igloos? And how they still do, I think. It's like unbelievable. There's some serious engineering going on. That is a cold life to be doing that. Shout out to the Eskimos for sure. Oh boy, this one's a little thicker. Oh jeez. I'm gonna have to release the pressure a little bit. Well, with this stuff being thicker, that's good because it's going to be heavier. I'm fine with that. What we got going on here? Still cutting. I just have to give it a very slight push just to keep it moving. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, by themselves, this stuff isn't gonna land you in Acapulco for retirement, but you know, you add it all up, you keep throwing it in the barrel, keep throwing it in the barrel, next thing you know, your barrel's full. That's gonna be a fun day, taking that stuff in, and I'm gonna wait. 40 degrees. That ain't gonna cut it. That's why we're heating her up. See this wire to be stripped. Now there's probably gonna be a lot of it that I'm not gonna strip. As this stuff has gotta be at least a year old or something, but to see what's what, start to strip some of it. Oh yeah, holy cow, got all kinds. Look how thick that is. Man, oh man, that stuff is legit right there. This is good stuff right here. Look at this. That's really good. Rolls and rolls of that. This stuff, this really rubbery stuff, I'm probably not going to mess with. It is a pain. Be lucky to get it to go through that thing. All right, let's try to work through it. Okay, got the heater off. We're up to 60. Got my jacket off. And I've got my electric heater running here. Hopefully it'll help to maintain what's in here already. Got some thick stuff here. I don't know what gauge this is, but this came out of a really thick wire. Heavy. Seen a lot of people doing wire stripping lately. Wonder if it's a good winter project. Not outside, you collected a lot of wire over the summer, stuff you wanted to strip. And instead of going outside and freezing, you do this. It's That's why I'm doing it. By the time I get off work, it's almost getting dark, so I can't even really do any melts after work, which stinks. Found this in a dumpster at a construction site. I remember getting it. Had a thick orange casing on it. This is the last one here. Okay. So that's where we're at so far. I might put some of this through. I mean, it's really thick wire in there. It's just braided, but this is really rubbery. Maybe because it's cold and it's stiff, it'll go through. We'll try it. You can see this dark wire over here and the one I'm doing now. These came out of an old welder. It looks like they fried the cables at some point. It's pretty gnarly, but once it melts, it'll look real nice, Clark. All this rubbery stuff, I'm gonna have to check my other tote because I had tried to run this through this wire stripper before and it didn't work, but I was able to get the setting just right. So I'd much rather melt it and pour it. Scrapping with Grandpa, doing his thing. He's stripping wire just like I am. He's got the same stripper that I do.
Or do you want to run it through your stripper?
Or I have the same one he does. However you want to look at it.
It might add up, to be honest with you.
If you haven't gone to his channel, definitely go to his channel. He's got some interesting stuff.
It will be worth it. Sometimes these big cords that are heavy cable on them can be a job where you strip my stuff. So if you get it set just right, try to guide it through there a little bit.
That's what I do.
It will come off fairly easy.
That's what I do.
Once I get it started, if it gives me a hard time, put my foot on it.
Just step on its neck.
Pull it on out of there. It's not always going to be real easy. By God, let me tell you something. You get a large amount of copper out of dryer cords.
Yes, you do.
It's warmed up enough for me to turn off that heater. It's starting to get hot. Not to mention, that thing is noisy. So I have some dryer cords. I'm just going to go ahead and clean them up.
He just uploaded this video 10 minutes ago.
Because that is some good wire right there.
I just sent him a long sleeve shirt today because he's always complaining about how he's cold. He don't like to be cold. So,
Romex? Absolutely.
you know.
As long as you can at least get bare bright out of it.
Plus he burns some heaters while he does it too, which I like.
So that is my goal on Romex, is bare bright. Always.
He'll tell you it's a bad habit, but we all have bad habits. I used to smoke and now I don't. I vape instead. If it wasn't for vaping, I wouldn't have been able to stop smoking. So it's not the greatest for you, but it's better. But
Straighter it is, the easier.
sure hard to quit, I'll tell you that. Smoking.
Doesn't take a whole lot to run it through there. Or you can literally take a very sharp knife. I'll cut the other side. Just like that. Run your sharp knife through it.
I'm gonna hit pause on this real quick. If you guys haven't seen, he's working in a new building. He had a big building built. I mean, it took time to clear the ground, lay the cement and all that, but when it came to actually putting the building up, they did it in a day. It's really cool. So yeah, if you go to his channel, check that out. Watch those videos of them putting it up. He was so excited. I would love to have a building like that, so I would have been as excited as he was.
I can just feel the copper weight in this thing.
Sounds like Grandpa's getting excited.
I know I got some heavy duty copper in that.
Old Drew.
Yeah, shorter makes it easier.
That's not what she said.
Unwind you got to do there. Sometimes you can just get them to a certain point, pull it out, as it untwists.
There we go. There we go. That was a home run.
So make sure you hit that subscribe button. See, you'll be notified when I put that video up.
Hit the subscribe button. All right, let's see if we can get this stripped out here.
Little brass ends off. Sometimes they're actually copper ends. That's copper. And I can sell that as #1 copper. This one here is stiff.
That's what she said.
And very large.
That's what she said.
This is about the largest I've ever put through
Okay,
my stripper.
the burgers are done. This is the largest he's ever put through his stripper.
At all. Does not love it. But a little slice here and there,
She does not love it.
you can make it happen. This one is brittle. Brittle. It's an old one.
Yep.
It's even got probably hemp rope all intertwined inside of it. Is that hemp? Hemp rope.
Smoke it and find out.
Maybe not. I'm not sure, but it's a little bit more of a pain in the butt than the other because it's all intertwined inside of it.
Gotta get this one cut. And my wife just said the burgers are done. I gotta go in and eat a burger.
Boy, this wire was shot. Look how bad it was inside of that casing. Wow. I am just
That's-
unbelievable.
Just like mine.
Rotted this thing is. I've never seen one so rotted
Just like mine, Grandpa. It's like we're doing the same wire.
through my stripper. That's how bad it is. If it won't,
Turn this off.
I'll scrap it another way. If you want to check out something really cool,
Check out Sculler Metals.
I want you to go over to
Sculler Metals.
my channel. He's got 44,000 subscribers.
Oh, not me.
His name is Mike the Scrapper. He makes videos on other scrappers. So if you want to meet some new scrappers, go check out Mike the Scrapper. Some #2 gold right there. These are my dry cords. Mike the Scrapper. Like I said, he's making videos on other scrappers.
All right.
I think that is awesome.
I gotta go eat my burger.
It's also a good chance.
Come back and watch this. I'll just hit it on pause right now and finish it up. Because like he said, I like to do the whole video so the algorithms at YouTube can see that it's important content that people like to watch, and they watch the whole thing and then they'll start sharing your stuff. So he did it for me, I'm gonna do it for him. But let's go eat. Oh, I don't know what it is, 9:30 or something. I'm ready to call it, man. I've been out here since I got off of work at 4. Just stopped for a burger. Last night and today, this is what we got. It's the Bear Bright. Stranded. Garbage. Got all this to do yet. Little surprise with this. This isn't a Romex. You got the ground wire in the middle, and then the two on the outside are encased in their own little cocoon. So I got to pull all that apart. So that's been a pain in the wazoo. I'm gonna call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow to do some more. I'm just about done with this wire stripping business. I have more in there, but I'm not gonna finish it up. I've been doing this for, this is the 3rd day this week, and I did some over the weekend, Friday and Saturday night. So gonna finish stripping the rest of these and then get a weight. I'm kind of bummed because this weekend I was gonna melt some copper. I still might, but I heard it's supposed to be a high of 15 degrees on Saturday, which, I mean, I don't need to tell you that's no good. Be out there in 15-degree weather, but of course my furnace is warm, but shoot, it is still problematic. Last one. Jesus. Last one and I can't get it. Come on. Alright. So we're going to go up here and weigh it all and see what we got. And then wrap a bow around this episode. So the basket is 3 pounds, so we're gonna have to take 3 pounds off of it. Ooh, yeah, 27 pounds. Yeah. What do we got there? 6.6. And that is 2 exactly. All right. So after the weekend and after this week, we're wrapping this up. 62.6 pounds of copper from wire. Oh, baby. That's a lot. It is a lot of wire. That's not outer shell, baby. That is just straight up copper. All right, that's it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Like the page, or like this video. And leave a comment. Any comment if you can, but that really helps. So, thanks a lot. Talk to you later.